Remarks of the President upon arrival at Cheyenne Airport, Cheyenne, Wyoming, September 25th, 1963.
Dale McGee, Mr. Mayor, Secretary Udall, ladies and gentlemen. I want to express my thanks to you for a warm welcome. When I asked them when we were flying what the weather was, they said 70 degrees of visibility 90 miles. Well, that's why I left Washington, because the weather's somewhat different and the visibility is much less. You see not only further here, but there's something more to see. And I'm glad to come all the way from Washington to this community and this state, because it is a welcome reminder to fly across the United States and see what a great, rich, prosperous, ever-growing country this is. And here in this state of Wyoming, some of the results of that economic growth have been felt here in recent years. This state of Wyoming, which has all the troubles that all of us have across the country, nevertheless has grown in individual income so that it is now in percentage of growth in the top 5 states in the United States. This is due to many reasons. The work of the people here, the resources which you have, and I hope wise national policies on conservation and resource development and management of what nature has given us and management of what man has developed from nature. The fact of the matter is that conservation, which is the primary purpose of our trip across America, has changed. Before it was just preserving what the Lord gave us. Now it's using science and technology to find new uses for materials which a few short years ago were wasted. So I come from Washington, D.C. to this community, and I want to tell you that I believe that the strength and influence which our country has, the burdens it bears around the world, are in good measure to the strength and determination and perseverance and hope of the people in this state and the other 49. I appreciate being welcomed here. And I know in holding out a hand of greeting, you carry on a great tradition of this state. This state was once represented by a Massachusetts man who was smart and came, Senator O'Mani, who came all the way from Chelsea, Massachusetts, and came and represented this state. I suppose, how many people here today were born in Wyoming? Would you hold up your hand? And how many people were not born in Wyoming? Well, for one reason or another, we all came here, and I'm glad. Thank you very much. Thank you.